Hey everyone! Today I would like to talk to you about Analyze and its business entities. What they are, what they can do, and how to configure them. As explained in an earlier video, ConnectPlaza Analyze is the tool to inspect all your messages as they have passed through the ConnectPlaza Flows. Every flow can be fitted with wiretaps to ensure proper capturing of the data as it flows through the flow. Analyze is perfect for tracking and tracing messages and ensuring all steps in the flow are completed successfully. However, tracking and tracing messages may get complex and difficult when dealing with large number of messages. Also, finding the correct data in a large pool of technical message data may become challenging. This is why we added the Business Entity feature. This allows you to configure a set of rules in Analyze to allow it to search for message data that corresponds with a certain piece of business-related data, such as documents that are relevant to your business and/or applications. Business entities are essentially configurations that specify what business-related data is flowing through ConnectPlaza by defining them as part of a rule set. Additionally, you can specify several configurations to tell Analyze where to look for your relevant data, how to identify it, and how to extract useful information to make retrieving and finding business data much easier. Through this way, you can use Analyze to actually find your business-related documents by searching for them using business identifiers such as document numbers, dates, or other business-relevant search keys, and speed up your search. In order to configure the business entity, we need to choose it in the type box in the top left corner. The screen will open the business entities view. By opening the drop-down box, we can see all pre-configured business entities. For this demonstration, we have pre-configured the business entity called Purchase Order, which will match against XML purchase orders that are being processed by ConnectPlaza Flows. By choosing the purchase order item, we will immediately see the Analyze, finding several purchase orders that were processed by ConnectPlaza. By clicking the Edit button, we can see how the entity is configured. First off, we have to provide a logical name for the entity and specify all relevant attributes we wish to retrieve so they can be turned into search criteria. For this example, we have configured two attributes: purchase order number and order date. By clicking on the Rules button below, we can inspect how the rules are created. Here we can see the Rules Manager, which starts off with Match Entries. These are locations where Analyze will try and find the business data. We have configured a match entry to find the purchase orders in the order fulfillment interface, and more specifically in the process order flow. When we open the match entry, we will see the rules that apply to this entity for this location. In order for Analyze to identify any messages as being a purchase order entity, it must first pass the Identify rule. This rule returns either a true when the expression determines that the message data is in fact the requested purchase order, or a false when it cannot identify the data correctly. Next are the attribute rules. These rules contain text expressions that recover data values from the contents of the message. Since the purchase order document that was processed by ConnectPlaza is in fact in XML, the rules engine will use XPath to perform the expressions. For each recovered purchase order, both purchase order number and order date are mapped to the entity record. With this rule, it is possible to identify purchase orders that are processed by the purchase order flow in the order fulfillment interface. Additionally, we can perform searches on the purchase order number and order date. When we return to the main screen, we will see all recovered purchase orders. By specifying a business value for any attribute, we can filter down this list to find the exact document we are looking for. When, for example, we fill out the purchase order number and search for number 99504, we will recover only one item. By clicking on the item, we can dive deeper into the flow and the message itself to investigate and inspect its contents. I hope you will find these tutorial videos useful. So be sure to like and subscribe to our channel and be notified as we add more tutorial videos for ConnectPlaza. Thanks for watching.